Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well. I apologize that I haven't uploaded in quite a while. I got a little busy, and then I got a little sick. I just recovered from COVID, so I apologize if there will be any coughs or something like that. So I know that Potato McWhiskey and a bunch of other folks are starting to get it back on this, and then I got some requests to do some content. Um, so yeah, I have been doing a few games, so I've gotten up to Prestige 17 in the last couple of days. Just been grinding it out, and I figured this is good enough time as any. I just restarted the cycle, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. So this is gonna be Prestige 17. I'll go ahead and go through the prestiges again in case you guys are wondering. Let's have a look and see what we got here. We're gonna be on Scarlet Orchard. More people is always better. No tools. Parts. I don't mind the beavers, but I don't need this. So I think I'm just gonna go with this one because I'm always looking for more people. Lizards are also really good. Alright, and since we're gonna be in the Scarlet Orchard, probably a farm would be good. And I'm gonna go ahead and snag me some amber. And alright, let's see what we can do. So there have been quite a few little changes that have been added. As you see, the map has changed. The way that you kind of embark and trade and things like that has changed a little bit as well. All right, let's have a look here. So here is kind of the additional prestige modifiers. So we have 4 additional reputations needed. This is going to be prestige 1. Then cyst generation is increased by 100%. So cysts are a new thing that kind of happen. They're pretty dangerous. I'll try and explain it as we get closer to it. Expensive lottery. So blueprint rerolls cost 10 more amber. So they start at 10 and then they go, like 15, 20, things like that. Villagers leave 100% faster if they're on low resolve. Buildings cost 50% more. Parasites. All villagers have 70% chance of eating twice as much during their break. Villagers have a 70% chance to consume double amount of luxury goods. Time spent working on glade events is increased by 50%. This is actually pretty brutal, in my opinion. When we get to doing some of the events, you'll see that it takes quite a while. This one is, let's see here, all your goods are worth 50% less to traders. And then this is going to be the Prestige 10. Cyst generation is increased by 150%, so they do spawn pretty quickly. Let's see here. So the queen decided to trust you with the most difficult orders, so you are one of her most experienced. So the orders themselves are a little more difficult to do. You have 2 fewer blueprint choices. Then the queen has a stricter cornerstone choices by 2. Impatience falls by 0.5 instead of 1 point. So normally you would kind of bump it by like 1 little bar each way. Now it's only half a bar. The storm is 100% longer. This is actually not the worst of them, to be honest. Storm being longer is actually kind of okay because one of the worst ways to increase hostility is how many years. So if you just have a storm and you can handle it, this is actually pretty decent. You have 1 fewer initial blueprint, so normally you start with 3, now you start with 2. And then this is the new one, which is at Prestige 17, which is that due to extremely unfavorable conditions in these lands, there's no positive forest mystery. So as you see here, there's no green one that kind of would be like, trees, provide resin or something like that. Let's have a look at what we have here. Fulfill housing or else people perish. Very easy. Aura of Despair. This one is just such a joke in my opinion. Reputation generated from resolve grows 95% slower. Most of the time you're not generating any reputation during the storm. Vassal tax is brutal. There's a lot of folks that really don't like it. We'll see how I do with it. But basically each storm you have to pay 5 amber per year. or else the hostility is gonna, or the impatience is gonna go faster. Acid Rain, recipes producing building materials yield 50% less goods, and Cold Snap. So the only one that kills us is going to be this one that needs housing, so that's nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. So as you can see here, we have fewer choices, and we only have 2 blueprints. They've also kind of changed the UI a little bit, so now there are camps. Also, it seems like there are now, you are basically unlocked for most of the goods. The only ones are going to be the specific kind of like herbalist and things like that. So it's kind of nice that a lot of the goodies are kind of more unlocked, I guess you could say. At least that's what it appears to me. I could be totally wrong, but that's what I've gotten out of it. Okay. We'll talk about hubs and things like that in just a minute. Let's just go ahead and get things rolling. Okay. We got perfect. So one of the new key things is, I don't know if you guys saw, is this Forsaken Altar. So this is a structure that you will probably never see me build. I have yet to build it yet. I did it in my first game when I started back up again, and I really don't feel like I need it at all, like, to be completely honest. So it is just such a, it's just not needed. So I don't think that killing villagers for the extra buffs is really worth it. Right. Scavengers camp. Let's start with the roots. There we go. Okay. What is interesting is, so the gatherers will actually gather in whatever direction you're pointed in. So do you see the little arrow that's right there? They will actually kind of gather in that way. It's kind of interesting. So if, for instance, if I put them here, for instance, pointing this way, they actually won't go and take all this stuff in the back like they used to. Oh, almost forgot. Got to take these things off. Huh. Wait, why is my fuel burning longer? Oh, that's right, because we're on the Scarlet Orchard. Excuse me again. I do apologize. Still recovering from COVID. Training grounds could be good. Yeah, might as well just take this Firekeeper's armor. Out of these two, the Butcher is just an amazing building. You cannot go wrong with taking the Butcher. And we'll grab the Granary. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that. Okay. So one of the things that is new is this whole hub system that they've introduced. So hubs is essentially what you do is you have to build houses, you have to build decorations and things like that. Decorations are all of these lovely things here. I haven't unlocked them all, but you know, there's quite a few more that you unlock by completing certain deeds. And basically they will make your this area right here, this is called the hub, they will grow. So you'll see it. I'll talk about it more as I upgrade it. Right. Oh, also there are now these timed. So these are timed orders. So you have 5 minutes as soon as you pick it. You also have only 20 seconds to pick it. So for instance, if I go back, so this is now paused. You see now I have 19 seconds. So I have 19 seconds to pick this, and then I have 5 minutes to finish this. I don't think I'm gonna finish this. The Artisan is a pretty nice building, but I think I'll be okay. Keep Harpies Resolve is good. 2 extra Harpies. Thing is, the Stonecutters camp is a very easy one, so we'll just take this one. Yes, I will take this. Also, the orders have slightly changed a bit. +1 would be amazing for that. And yeah, we'll take this one. The rule still stands that take orders that you can complete. I'm going to point it, and they're going to go this way. There we go. See how they're kind of going this way and not really taking the ones back here? I mean, they will eventually, but yeah, the way that you point it is pretty interesting how that works. So there's this new corruption mechanic here. This is Blight Rot. So certain buildings, primarily the ones that basically create things, like for instance this crude workstation here. Once it's complete, I'll show you. It has this meter here. So the more that people work in this building, this Blight Rot will continue to grow. And eventually, hold on, I want to get some houses started. Let's go this way. So eventually, you'll get to this point, and this means that workers are going to be working, will move 20% faster. So that is, moving around. And then if it reaches the end, workers have a 25% chance for double production. However, I'm not entirely sure, but I think this only works during the storm. And during the storm is when kind of everything will start happening and it gets really, really bad. Okay. All right. So yeah, so I kind of hope that that explained a few things. I totally understand if it didn't. I'm so sorry. This is part of the reason why I haven't been recording is, I don't know. To be honest, I might not even record after this. I am trying my best to overcome this COVID. I mean, I did overcome it. It's just that there's still some lingering coughs and things like that. So I'm very grateful that I finally tested negative. All right, we're gonna need another couple of shelters. Okay, so where are we gonna expand to? Unfortunately, we're surrounded by small glades, which sucks. Small glades are still terrible. Don't get them. But the other thing is, so when you build another makeshift hearth, by the way, the makeshift hearths are now 4x4. But do you see how it has a similar outline? So now, in order to build a makeshift hearth, it has to be outside of the, like, it can't even be like this. See, they can't even overlap even just a little bit. They have to be completely separated like that. So I think best bet is actually to go up here. There's a lot of trees up here for us to cut through. I'm still going to basically be taking the first year or two to just do nothing other than cut trees. Did I turn this off? I did, okay. Alright. Go ahead and clear up some space around here, and then probably cut this way, and we're going to open up these dangerous glades. Probably next year. Okay. We'll just go ahead and get these things started. Right, I only need 4 of these. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's roll through things a little bit more. So yeah, having a lot of impatience is really good. Honestly, just chilling out, not really doing much, has worked pretty well for me. Um, Essentially, I basically just wait a couple of years. All of that extra impatience really helps to keep people happy. Okay, go ahead and pull people off. Really, we're pretty low. Let's go ahead and do it like this. There we go. So now the hailstorm effect is not going to affect us because it's still hostility 0, which is good. And yeah, we're probably just going to go ahead and go right up there. Okay. So yeah, storm lasts 4 minutes. Actually, that's not too bad. I think it's because it's the beginning of the cycle. Excuse me. Later on, it will last a fair bit longer. Okay, let's get another shelter in there. Probably have to pull some more. What are they called? Woodcutters in order to get. Are you okay? Yeah, no more fabric from you. And you can go ahead and make me bricks. We can't really utilize the butcher yet, but yeah, we'll work it out. Okay, so Blight Rot. Here we go. All right, so let's have a look here. There we go. So see, as we're working, this little meter kept growing. It's not really affected much early on, but it definitely will be noticeable in a couple of years. All right. So beavers are our final species. That's actually good. It's a pretty good mix of them. Humans would have been better, but yeah, probably just go for the parts, to be honest. There we go. And we need to pull. There we go. And hopefully nobody dies during that. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and get another shelter. There we go. All right. No humans here, but we can go ahead and put. There we go. Put a couple lizards into there. 130. Honestly, these days I don't even take that many orders early on, just because I do like the timed orders. Okay, you're all done. And I think we need to start pressing this way. Take care of this soon enough. It's fine. Alright. Talk about decorations. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put a little decoration over here. 4 of them, because we need 4 decorations. And what it's going to do is it's going to increase our hub level, and we're going to gain extra happiness. And that extra happiness might actually be enough to allow us to essentially add more woodcutters. We'll have a look. But yeah, storm lasts quite a bit. There we go. So now we're in encampment. If we increase our decorations even more, we'll go up to be a neighborhood. So right there it shows +2 to global resolve. And let's have a look and see if we can. Oh, well, it's already the next year. What do we have here? Ooh, rain collector filter. Yeah, so I'm a huge fan of rain collector filter. Always loved it. Speaking of rain collector, let's go ahead and build one. There we go. Okay, we're basically all out, so. Okay, we definitely. Okay, so far so good. The Blight Post is doing its thing, and we're just gonna start growing this way. Unfortunately, we actually have too many people for them to do things. Oh, there's a new building called the Field Kitchen. You unlock it pretty late in the tech tree, actually. I noticed that. But it's kind of interesting. I don't know if you can see the recipes there, but it's jerky, biscuits, and pickled goods. Okay, I actually want to have Spark Dew because there are still certain events that require Spark Dew. So here, I'm gonna put this right here, then you guys will see. And they're not really gonna go this way, they're actually gonna go this way. Alright, you can kind of clear a little bit more here. And then we're going to put you up here. So we are a little bit boxed in with these small glades, but that's okay. Should be alright. We're just going to go ahead and let the years pass through pretty quickly here. First couple of years are just kind of boring, unfortunately. Not a whole lot going on. We don't really have blueprints. We don't really have things to do. If you have like a dangerous glade that's next to you, I think it's definitely worthwhile to open it. Oh, I completely forgot trading post. I completely forgot about the trading post. Okay, let's go ahead and get that trading post. Traders do come, and I'll kind of show how the new trade mechanics work. We'll also make a makeshift post. Okay. We'll hold off on completing that order for now. We don't really need it. Okay, Zorga's come. He does have an herb garden. That's not bad. We could afford an herb garden. We do have vassal tax, but we should be okay for now. Let's go ahead and pick one. Yeah. See, have at least 2 hubs upgraded to encampment. This would be really nice if I had the space. So I don't even have the space. So see, I would have to essentially cut all the way over here, and then hopefully there's space here. And that's the thing, is I only have 5 minutes to complete it. The rewards are very nice, as you can see. Increases carrying capacity for a lot of people, but yeah. I think we're just gonna go ahead and pick this one here, and we'll leave this one be for now. Okay, so let's talk about trade. So now there's a thing called trade routes. So these are the emerging settlements. And yeah, let's see here. So basically what you always need to have a pack of provisions. There are cornerstones that can reduce the amount that you need, but you need pack of provisions. So for instance, if I want to send this away, I need 8 vegetables and 1 pack of provisions. And I'm going to get amber, but I can increase this actually. And as you can see, it just multiplies it. It also increases the amount of time that it takes to deliver, but I'll get more in one trip. You can only have 3 active trade routes at a time. So it's a pretty good way. I definitely think that this is a good way. You will usually get a better exchange rate than to trade it directly to a trader, especially if you can make pack of provisions cheaper. But overall, pack of provisions are actually not that hard to get, in my opinion. Okay, done messing around with that. Let's just go ahead and clear this up. What's going on here? We have 10, 10, 10. I mean, we could start building some houses. I would like a harpy house. Let's go ahead and harpy house. So the next level of decorations, or the next level, I'm going to show you guys. Cool. We have enough houses for it, and we can definitely do some decorations. Let's go ahead and get a couple night ferns. 2, 3, 4. And we need a couple more decorations. Let's get a couple of water barrels. And how about 2 pipe ends that connect to each other? I mean, it's just silly, you know, it doesn't actually mean anything. Okay, so you see that little thing right there? Corruption is high. So we already have 3 Blight Rot cysts. And this means we should start creating Blight Rots, or basically, you know, taking care of the whole Blight Rot cyst situation. So what we need to do is we need to create this Blight Post. And it's going to create this thing called Purge and Fire. Here's the recipes for it. I'm going to just set the first, just a limit of 10. The cool thing is that you only really need 1 building to produce it, and they produce pretty quickly. And the only thing that you really are going to need later on is more blight posts, and I'll explain that sort of as we get closer to, you know, as we get a few more years in. So yeah, so this year we're not going to be opening up this glade, but we will continue to essentially cut our way over here, because like I said, I think we're going to put our second hub somewhere over here. All right, let's have a look here. So they're slowly building. By the way, these decorations are not cheap. So the first ones, they cost 3 wood, which is not bad, but the aesthetic ones, they cost 2 planks. And then when you get to the final level, you need to build these, what are they called? Harmony ones. There we go. As you can see, they require 2 bricks, 2 fabric, and 2 planks. So they are not cheap, but the effects of them are really good, because +2 to global resolve, well, you know, I'm not going to ever say no to extra global resolve. Oh, okay. I do apologize if you can hear me drinking. Like I said, I do want to make the videos, but I understand my health limitations as well. There we go. Just keep cutting that way. There you go. Cut this one. Perfect. Also, it's usually best to have a harpy in here, because it's got the alchemy specialization. So the harpy has a chance to produce double, which is very nice. So right now we have 4 cysts, so we will need 4 of these purging fires. But it's pretty easy to deal with it. You just got to remember to not forget to deal with it. You guys are... No. There we go. We are on hostility 1. So there's a... And does everybody have a house? Everybody has a house. So there's actually a good chance that we don't really need to do anything. I think we should be able to be okay to let these guys continue to cut. And we'll just go ahead and let... Okay, put you into there. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna put these 2 guys into here. And I'm gonna show you what it kind of looks like. So, where are those blight cysts? They should pop up. There we go. Ta-da! And there we go. My little firefighters are already hard at work burning away the cysts. Yeah, this is kind of the new mechanic. It's pretty cool. Like I said, see, we already reached level 2 with this. And what happens is each Blight Rot cyst increases the rate at which the corruption spreads. And so as the corruption spreads and it reaches the final form, it will kill 3 random people. So, yeah. I personally don't see any reason to farm that. I mean, I don't know, maybe there is, but I don't see the benefit of it at all. I figured just No, burn it. Like, I'd rather keep the 3 people. Okay, so I took off a couple of... Okay, let's add some more people, because I would like some more harpies. I think this is a good one. Beavers would be good too. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and take this one, because I wouldn't mind having an extra harpy. And of course I don't have enough housing, so we need to build housing ASAP. Okay. Can probably take this guy off as well. Complete this order. Where's it at? There we go. Complete that one. Alright, let's pick this order, see what we get. Yeah. Roots might be pretty good. Let's see. Are there roots on here? There are. There are tons of roots. Okay. Then that's going to give us 5 beavers. Okay. Keep on cutting that way. Let's go ahead and stick a couple of those into there. Let's pull these guys off. So, yeah. So their firefighting duties are done. All of the Blight Rot cysts are gone. And yeah, they can just go back to work doing other things. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can just... I don't want to lose people, so let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, we need a harpy house. Go. Excuse me. The greenhouse is interesting. We'll see. I might not take any of those. We might have to re-roll. Okay, harpy house will be built, so let's just go ahead and stick these guys back on there. We need a lizard house. There we go. Actually, let's just put 2 lizard houses. I think we should have enough ingredients for that. There we go. We can also burn a little bit of wood if we need to. But I think we should be okay. There we go. The harpies are happy, and the lizards are, of course, amazing. And they should be happy in just a second. Perfect. There we go. Alright. Those guys can keep on working. Alright. What are you up to? There we go. Go ahead and give me leather. These are the eggs that give us meat. They're not the ones that give us leather, which is okay. So the next level is called District. I rarely ever actually get it, to be completely honest. So, but I'll try my best to get that. You know, I've never picked this peasant supplies. Receive 10 packs for every 10 villagers in town. I don't know if this is like a one-time thing or is this a yearly thing. If it's a one-time thing, this is absolutely terrible. If this is a yearly thing, that's really, really good. But I'm not going to pick it. I'm just going to pick the meat line. Just because I don't know. And this is not the time to find that out. I'll find it out maybe later on. Okay. Who's coming? Sahilda's coming. Perfect. She should be able to help us, but we definitely need to start opening up some glades. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, perfect. Alright, this is probably one of the absolute best because the effect is trivial, you know, you don't need, like, we're not sacrificing it, it gives us a global resolve boost. One of the absolute best. So let's go ahead and take that. We have a lot of eggs, a lot of goodies here, and where's our makeshift hearth gonna go? So as you can see how it's kind of all red? And you know, because it's kind of touching right here, right in this little area, and then as soon as we kind of get out of it, it goes away. And it's like, hey, you can place it in any of this area. There is a new resource that's called Sea Marrow Deposit. It is really good. It is essentially the same as, I don't know if it'll show it on here. It's the same as coal, basically, in terms of what it does. It's really, really strong, really, really good. I would like to build another hearth, to be completely honest. But where do I want to put it? I think this is actually totally fine. Yeah, we'll put it here. And we will put the storage here. There we go. Put it like this. Okay. Go ahead and build a storage for me. So what do we got here? We got copper vein times 2, which is over here. Let's see if we can spot any more. Looks like it's a copper vein times 3, actually. There's one hidden underneath that tree. Stuff. Yep. I don't normally put a makeshift hearth this early, but we'll see what we can do with it. We have 2 of them. How much? We have 36 spark dew. That's probably more than enough spark dew for now. Pull them out of there. Purging fire. Yeah, I think for the first couple of years, probably like year 3, year 4, for me personally, I don't have enough people actually working in industry to get the Blight Rot going high. So a limit of 10 is usually enough. Okay, let's go ahead and pull that over there. We can, oh yeah, and it requires stone to be, or a stone cutter, I mean, in order to get this sea marrow. We're actually not going to collect the sea marrow. I want to get this stone first. Okay, that's good enough. Are we not making any more? We should be. Please make more fabric. And yep. So once I have like a stockpile of 10, I'm good. I can just take this person off and they can go work somewhere else. There we go. Come on to there. I want this storage to be built. Got a couple of lizards tied up doing this, but overall, it's all good. Okay. And time a little bit. Use the clay. Alright, so Hilda has arrived. Is there a chance? Actually, you know what? Let's open up this glade as well, since Sahilda's here. Since Sahilda's here, let's go ahead and open up this glade. Because she has tools, and she has other things, and we might be able to buy from her what we need. Food production is very nice. Otherwise, these are kind of worthless. As you can see, look at these prices. These prices are atrocious. It is like, early on, it's just ridiculous to try and buy anything from traders. But we'll see what we can do. Right. Right now, I need you to cut this way, please. Alright, guys, come on. Deliver. Oh my goodness, we have 18 in stock there. Alright, what do we got here? Easy. Okay, all food production is slower, totally fine. Half a point. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep the goods actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep the goods. Go ahead and investigate that. What else we have here? Abandoned caches, perfect. And copper vein times 3 again, reed field, yeah. It's kind of whatever. So I don't think this affects. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. All right. They can go ahead and pop off of there then, and go ahead and go right on to collecting that stone for me. Right. You guys go ahead and continue to cut these trees. There we go. I really need that to be built. There we go. Please go build. Roots. Yeah, we're gonna hopefully collect enough roots for that order. We should be able to. There are plenty of roots everywhere. This is a very nice, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I count? For copper. We might be able to make a nice industry out of copper. We can, of course, get a way to smelt it. Alright. And I'm just letting the impatience grow because there's no reason not to. Impatience means that the hostility of the forest is lessened. More people have arrived. I would like more beavers. We don't have enough beavers. I have a lot of lizards, but I think I'm okay with this. I would like more beavers. Alright. Go ahead and put a beaver into there, put a beaver into there. Alright. Let's go ahead and work on there. You go ahead and... There we go. We'll just cut that whole area. Alright, perfect. People are happy now. This is killing our food, but that's okay. We need another camp. We need what's called the harvester's camp, and it's going to harvest all of this reed field. But you know what? I think 64. Oh, that's right. We have crystallized dew. I completely forgot about that. We definitely need to have crystallized dew. Crystallized dew sells very well. Not to everyone, but it definitely can. And all right, so we'll have a look at our. So we have 5 cysts. So our 10 purging fire is going to be totally fine for that. It's going to be more than enough. All right, storm is almost here, and we should be able to pop everybody off. And I think we should be under hostility. We should be at hostility 1. If my math is not horribly wrong. Right. You guys can go back to work over there. Hostility 2, and... Right. There we go. So being at hostility 1 means that we don't have to pay the vassal tax. Usually around year 4 or so, you probably start to have to pay the vassal tax, unfortunately. But we're doing okay for now. Alright. I think we haven't found any fertile soil, so let's just go ahead and re-roll this. We don't need those. Ooh, Cooperage. Yes, Cooperage is very good. Cooperage allows us to make training gear, which is very nice. Where do I want to put this? Oh yeah, I kind of like to put them over here, right behind the. And there's those light. Oh, see, this is something you will absolutely forget to do. Or at least I do. Is to after I take people off of the blight post, because I don't need them to actually make anything. I completely and utterly forget to put them back on. I have lost a few people because of that. Alright, this is almost done. Still got a minute left. And we'll start with the scavengers camp. Actually, let's do this. I think we have plenty of wood. So let's go ahead and have this guy deliver the wood. And then we'll actually destroy this. And we'll start to harvest these reeds. Alright. Oh. Okay, perfect. Alright, now we go ahead and destroy that. Go ahead and get a harvester's camp right there. And 20 more seconds on that. Okay, you guys are all done. Where are my harpies at? 1, 2, 3. I have one more harpy somewhere. Oh, over here. Yeah, we'll pull them out. And there, pull that harpy out. Put them in there. Make me purging fire. Perfect. So one thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make another. So we're going to make this makeshift hearth into another hub. Let's go ahead and do that. How many harpy houses do we have? We have 2. We need lizard houses. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need some decorations. Alright. Pipe. Pipe. Pipe elbow. And since I know I'm going to need a couple more, we're just going to do this now. We got pipe elbow, pipe elbow, pipe elbow, pipe elbow, pipe elbow, pipe ending. And I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's more than enough. That's 9. We will need a couple of decorative ferns, just like that. And then this will also go up into being a neighborhood. This is complete. Go ahead and start working. Right. You are complete. Go ahead and start working. Right there. Stone is almost done. Perfect. Right. We've got a lot of crystallized dew, and hopefully we can turn that into some profit for ourselves. Okay. What is our new cornerstone? Ooh, Baptism of Fire. This is such a good cornerstone. This will, I've seen it do like minus 200 in hostility, so this is very good. Very, very good one. Because what it does is essentially for every 2 burnt Blight Rot, it reduces hostility by 10. As you saw, we had 5 during that time, so that was basically minus 20 hostility just in that 1 year. It's a very good cornerstone. The earlier you get it, the better. We're not going to be doing anything here. We will make some barrels. Let's go ahead and make 10 barrels. No, not 10. Yeah, I'm going to make 40 barrels. Okay. Having 1 woodcutter for now is totally fine. Okay, let's see what orders we have here. I'll take this one because I know I can complete it. Yeah. Open 4 caches. Easy. We have 1, 2, 3, and I'm sure we'll be able to find a 4th. And yeah, let's go ahead and cut this way, open up this glade. Oh. Okay. Go ahead and favor the lizards for now. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of reputation going. Roots are almost done. We'll be able to get a bunch of beavers done, which is going to be great. Yeah, everything's looking good. Who's coming? Hill is coming. Let's have a look at what we can. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Did I build? I did not. Okay, I need a makeshift post. There we go. The makeshift post is going to be for the pack of provisions there, because again, you need pack of provisions in order to trade things. Can't trade anything yet. Sea marrow, but sea marrow's too good. You don't want to trade it away. Burn the sea marrow. Get yourself happy. I mean, it's 5 parts. How many parts do I have? I need the parts. We have fertile soil, which is good. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and keep this. And lizards go loot lizard bodies. There we go. Alright, more fertile soil. A lot of stuff, but nothing good, to be completely honest. Nothing really standing out in terms of good stuff. Oh, we need more housing here. Probably let's do some beaver housing, actually. So, because we need some beaver housing. So here we go. 1 beaver house, 2 beaver house. I wouldn't mind putting it like over here or somewhere on the edge, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter where you put. Well, it kind of matters where you put stuff, but it will be all right. Are you all done? You're all done. Perfect. We've got 10. Yeah. Things rolling. That's a Hilda. What you got for us? Ooh, a trapper's camp. Unfortunately, this is the one map that there's no meat. So, need it. Unfortunately. Wish it was like a farm or something like that. Speaking of small farms, I totally forgot that I actually picked a small farm. Alright, let's go. We need to start farming. Yeah. Go ahead and rebuild it. And what's going on with you guys? Why are you not making me planks? Please make me planks. There we go. Change that around. We will need a lot of building materials. I'm not sure what I'm gonna pick for my building materials, but I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah, so Hilda's got nothing. She's got simple tools, but usually you want to buy these things, not these things. So yeah, it's all good. Maybe we need another crude workstation. I think we might need another crude workstation, to be honest. There's not cranking out the. Wait, no, she doesn't. She doesn't buy the supplies. Do that's okay. How much of it do we have? 82. We'll stop. We're at 100. Yeah, shift you this way. There we go. Farm needs to be built. Yeah, let's just make another. Oh yeah, so one thing we need is a fire hydrant. There we go. Fire hydrant is part of the new system of keeping your cysts down. Blight Rot cysts. Yeah, we need another crude workstation. Don't have enough people. Yeah, probably just this one because of the tools. I have a lot of lizards. I don't need this many lizards. Okay, let's have a look here. What is this? 3 rain collectors and spark dew. Let's go. Easy peasy. Yep. This is something for us to do. Okay. Alright. Rain collector. We will have to pull somebody from somewhere, but yeah. Might just destroy this camp, actually. Just go ahead and destroy that camp. We need one more rain collector. Right there. And yep, they're just going to be wait, did I put... No. They're just going to be cranking out spark dew for me. There we go. So this is going to be part of that whole timed order thing. And as much as I like this, I'd rather have more harpies and beavers. How are we doing on wood? Wood is totally fine. Perfect. Ah, roots are done. Perfect. Turn those roots in. That's going to give us a lot of people. How are we doing on... We don't have a lot of amber. That's actually going to bite us in the butt right about now. Yeah, that's actually going to bite us in the butt pretty hard. But 20% faster. Impatience. You know what? Let's call Bliss. Yeah, let's just call Bliss. I'd rather have the money to pay for the vassal fee. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and use the beavers there. You're all done. Ah, yes. You are only doing this. There we go. Okay. Red Bliss. Oh, perfect. You buy my crystallized dew. I buy 30. No. Alright, we'll do that. And there we go. Okay. We have... Interesting. So we have to produce it now. Fascinating. Okay, I need wood. Guys, please. Deliver the wood. Deliver the wood. Huh. I thought I just needed... Okay. I thought I just needed the... just needed to have it, but it actually wants me to produce it. Well, this is a bit of a problem. Let's destroy this for now. Let me see here. Cooperage is 8. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and destroy this for now. Recoup the resources. Build these, and we really need to start cranking out. Let's spark dew. Okay. All right. So we got 3. I think we should be able to complete it in 3 minutes. Yeah. Bliss, thanks for the monies. These are all very nice, but of course I can't afford it. Okay, just go ahead and cut this way. Where are you going? Where are you going? These guys are all done. Perfect. Alright, next season we will do the grain. This is not being worked on. Okay. Not everything is as efficient as I want it to be. Explorer's Lodge is very good. It gives us the bloodthirst that we need. That is just, yeah, okay, we'll put it here. I'm gonna put it as a low priority. You all done? Yeah, you're kind of good. Okay. So let's have a look here. So as you can see here, we have 9 of these pack of provisions. Let's see if we can sell something. I don't want to sell meat. I need meat. Okay, I don't want to sell any of this. But like, this flour might have been pretty good to sell for 3 amber. Being able to trade is actually very good, especially when you're doing like vassal tax. Let's go ahead and get through this game. We need to start rolling. Okay, yeah, this isn't gonna happen. Alright. Well, now you'll find out why these timed orders can really, really suck. That's why, because I have them making the wrong thing. Well, okay. That's on me. What? Oh, right. Well, that's my bad. Okay, so I picked this timed order, but I completely forgot that I have to uncheck the crystallized dew. The thing is, I really don't like the fact that this order you have to produce during that time frame. That's actually really bothersome. I really don't like that. Alright, we got 7. Actually, we don't have enough. Yeah, let's go ahead and change this to 25. Low resolve, harpy. Oh, I'm not paying attention to anything. Yeah, sacrifices will be blocked. I think that happens when you have a certain amount of corruption. Okay, so as you can see, we failed it. We weren't able to get it. It's totally my bad. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and delete these. Oh, another thing is you can't actually like delete buildings when there's corruption on them either. Okay, can we? You know what? Just leave Heartbeat. Just leave. I've really been doing a poor job. All right. How many people do we got? Oh, we got a bunch of people. They can work in there. I was so busy trying to get this timed order that I just neglected everything else. Okay, pack of crops can be done with. Yeah. With that. Okay, we lost another harpy. Where's my other harpy? Remember now. I have one harpy here. Oh, she's just busy working, okay. Right. Or building, I mean. Right. We are running a little bit low on wood, to be honest, but it's not the worst. Oh wow, the Explorer's Lodge is about to be built. Amazing. Okay. And that, of course, means that we need to get back that Cooperage. Here we go. Alright. Do we have... That's going to give us, I believe, +1. As soon as this gets repaired. Okay, I do need to consider where I want to go next. This has been... These have been some really bad glades, to be honest. They have not inspired me at all. Nothing spectacular about them. Okay. What, are you all done? You have 20 planks. Okay, what do we got? Sure. I think we're kind of okay on people. Let's take that one for now. All right. Okay, pop you out for a minute. Put you into there. Okay. Yes. Training gear. Give me 50. Go. All right. I still haven't found a building that can make me tools, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. And you know what? We're close enough. Let's just start making people happy. This is going to give us 0.32 per minute. Totally fine. I need a couple lizard houses over here. Like that. These guys, probably need a road. There we go. Alright. Let's turn that order in. 5 makeshift hearths? Yeah, I don't think so. That's never gonna happen. We're never gonna have 22. Jerky might happen, but yeah, 5 makeshift hearths, I don't think so. Ooh, we got ourselves a smokehouse. Question is, how do we make... Nah, jerky's too good. We're just gonna take the smokehouse. Oh, I forgot we have the butcher. Oh my goodness. I completely forgot that we have the butcher. Okay, let's go ahead and take both. Okay. Alright, what do we want to open up next? Do we go for this Forbidden Glade? Wanna, but these have been such underwhelming glades. No good resources in them at all. This is pretty good. We can kind of open up this one, maybe this one. So let's go this way, I guess. Because there's nothing... This over here, but we'd have to go through this small glade. I don't want to do that. Just this way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we can stop sacrificing. Let's pull these guys over here for now. I want to go ahead and create... give me some harpies. Ooh, 6 parts and harpies. Yes, perfect, okay. pop you out. Okay, and that means another woodcutter. Perfect. Yeah, just right there. So I want to get that building materials done. I want to get... How many do I need? I need 7. And I need 7 of these. So we're going to go ahead and use grain. That's what I was going to do. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot. Nope, back over here. I forgot that's why I wanted the grain. We will make flour eventually. Alright, how's our planks? Probably not good. Alright, there we go. Go back into there, make planks. Okay. Training gear is being made. Do I have 2 people here? I do. Perfect. We need... more woodcutters. Okay. Ah, the lizards are going to be happy again. Lizards are going to be really happy soon because we are going to start making lots of jerky. There we go. Alright. We need housing. I need more housing. Okay. Stonecutter's done? I don't think so. Have plenty of sea marrow. How much clay do we have? Stone? Yeah, okay. Ah, so red mane. A tavern? Okay. It's not bad. Again, just can't afford anything. Really should be making a lot of crystallized dew. It sells pretty well, so... And it's pretty easy to make. I only have 23, and I know I'm going to have to pay a tax. So... How much of a tax am I going to pay? 5? 25? Okay. So 2 amber is 8 crystallized dew, so that means 1 is 4. So basically 1 amber is 4 crystallized dew. And I can make 8 amber, or I mean 8 crystallized dew in about a minute 20 seconds. So that's 2 amber every minute 20 seconds. Pretty solid with a chance for double. So yeah, pretty good. I always keep forgetting to check these. So like, see here, look at that. Oh, so good. Let's trade this out. In fact, why don't you go ahead and deliver? We will. Are you done? What's going on with you? Oh my goodness, I never pushed the buttons. Alright. It can be bad to open the glade so early, but we'll see what we can do. Might not be the worst thing. Okay, we got planks. Well, if we got planks, that means that we need to make some beaver housing. Go. Why don't we put a couple of beaver houses over here, actually? Yeah. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 beaver houses for my 12. Perfect. Right. Gained a little bit. Ooh. There we go. There's my tool shop. Let's win this game. Okay. There we go. Tool shop is all we need. In that case, let's not open this right now because I don't want to have the chance that it's something bad. We'll just go ahead and kind of, yep. Well, that tool shop basically is the win for us because all we got to do is just open up all these caches. Okay, are we sacrificing? Nope, we're just getting, my people are happy. Right, let's keep going. See, look at that. Baptism of Fire, already minus 50. Oh, I love it so much. And see this? 8. So this is going to be minus 40. Minus 40 to hostility. So good. I have a feeling we're not going to be hitting a building that gives us planks anytime soon, so let's just fire that up as quickly as we can. Okay, we have 25, so that should be able to... Yeah, we should be okay. Building materials... Yeah. Pop you guys out. And pop you out. And that's the only building materials that we have. Ah, yes. There we go. Okay, we have 10, yeah. So with 10, I feel like it's usually enough, you know, you're starting, but you will quickly realize that you need another blight post. And I will go ahead and start building another one. Alright, pack of building materials is done. What does that give us? Ooh, +1 to planks. Amazing. I will take it. Okay. How did I open that? Ah, that's what happens when you don't pay attention. It's fine. It's fine. Where else should I get some wood? There's a lot of wood over here, actually. We could definitely take that. Over there. Just clean up that area for now. Okay. No. You're done for now. Okay, pack of crops. Planting is faster. Yeah, okay. Take that as well. I'll you guys out for a minute. How do you build? If there's anything to build. I don't need any of this. Wait a minute. Wine. Don't you take wine? No, you take education. My bad. Okay. What's going on with you? We got training gear. Give me 50 of those. Okay. Ah, you guys are all done? Perfect. Pop you guys out. And really want this to be built, but we definitely are not going to make any building materials with acid rain in effect. Alright, we got people. What do you got for me? Oh. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and take this one. Okay. Lizards. What is our cornerstone? I don't want either one of these. Yeah, we're just gonna take hidden from the queen. Alright, how's my jerky coming along? Not good, actually. We need to switch to insects. There we go. Alright, go ahead and... Wait. There's a reason why I wasn't doing anything with that. Okay. There we go. I want to first make sure that I have all of the necessary tools in order to combat whatever might be in here. We have training gear. We need to find education somehow. Oh, I know where there's education. This thing makes me education. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Stick you into there, and just make me all the education that you can. Okay, perfect. And of course here. There we go. Why is there nobody in here? Okay, yeah, before you do something silly, just come on over here. Cut those trees. Alright. What did I want this butcher to do? Grain. Make oil. Yeah. Probably not yet. Let's burn a little bit. See what we can get. Right. Wine. Don't need the rain mill. Don't need the greenhouse. Right. You are not making my building materials. You are making my building materials. That's right. I forgot about that. Fabric. And... I think we need another harpy house, right? Yes, we need another harpy house. Just put it somewhere over here. Alright, jerky's coming in. Could use the field kitchen to make biscuits. Let's have a look if it's worth it. Alright. So we got the cellar. We will put the cellar over there. Okay. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. So Renwall, you have a clan hall. I love a clan hall. I can't afford any of this. Yeah, I can't afford any of it, unfortunately. I really should be taking more time to look at these, to be honest. 8. I don't think that's worth 3. Uh, 7 for 5 is not bad. Yeah, let's do that. It's 25. We don't have enough pack of provisions, but that's fine. Can we use for pack of provisions? Nothing. Nothing, unfortunately. Okay. Now is that biscuit diet? 22 villagers. How many biscuit diet people do we have? We have 7. So we only have 20. We wouldn't even be able to satisfy that. Okay. No, it is what it is. You guys just need to crank out tools like it's going out of style. There we go. Alright, we got enough to pay the vassal tax. How much more do we need? Hold on. Oh, that's from the rebuilt buildings. Got it. Okay. Whoa there. Alright, come on. Oh, right. We are all out of this. Okay. That's why we're not getting the field kitchen. Are we? Oh, we're still sacrificing. Yeah, but we have tons of goodies. How much wood do we have? No, I don't want to sacrifice any wood. You guys are all done. Popped you out of there. Okay, sure. I need 20 of these. What? Oh. I'm like, why are you not making anything? Now I get it. Wait, why do we have 2 of you in there? You 2 need to be in there. Okay. How many tools do we have? Oh, 26 tools. Perfect. Okay. Oh, this is good. But yeah, let's just win the game. And pop that one out. And let's go ahead and pop those guys out. There should be a couple extra tools in here. Okay, as soon as these guys are done. Alright, pop you guys out as well. Bring it down to 2 so that these guys can continue to work. Okay, so how many blight cysts do we have? 19. Okay, so this is why I have an extra blight cyst outpost. Because unfortunately, 3 of them just will not be able to take care of it. You need to have the extra blight cysts. The extra blight cyst workers, that is. Because see, look at how quickly it goes up. It is crazy. Yeah. So usually if you have about 10, you can have 1 blight post, but if you have like 20, then you need another blight post. and so on and so forth. It's about a multiple of like 9 or 10. Okay, right. I wanted tools. Please deliver them. What was I gonna do here? We'll just pick the rain mill, why not? The workshop. That is exactly what we need. Okay. Let's go workshop. Perfect. It's funny, my reputation generator is slower, and for some reason my harpies are still so happy. We actually can almost bring it down to a hostility level 1, almost. As you can see, look at that. Baptism of Fire, minus 170. Right. Let's go ahead and collect our amber. There we go. Alright. Let's move you over here. Look at that. We're down to hostility level 1. How crazy is that? But yeah, Baptisms of Fire is so powerful. Right. Over here, and yes, we will finally open that up. Late event completed. Totally fine. We're making here the cellar, right? All right. We need 30. Go. Okay. Right. Stone can do stone. Back down to hostility 1. Ah, yes. We don't need 2 people working there. There we go. Yeah, we'll add more people later, it's fine. How many tools do we have? 24? Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and add some more people. The harpies are really nice. Let's go ahead and add some harpies. They enjoy being happy. We're not really producing ale, so I guess we'll just grab forest migration. This is so underwhelming. So underwhelming. Compared to something like Baptism of Fire, like it is so underwhelming. Oops. Alright. Oh, yeah, you guys. Pop out. There we go. Alright. Here we go. No fabric, but I want this. Go ahead and give me 50. Favoring anybody? No. Okay. Right. You guys should be all done. Go ahead and destroy those. What am I making with you? Go ahead and use the eggs. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, whatever. Go ahead and investigate that. We're not sacrificing anything for now. Nothing good here. Yeah, these have been absolutely underwhelming in regards to the, what are they called? The glades that we've opened up. Really, really rather underwhelming. Yes, gather stone. And yeah, we have a bunch of tools, so we just need to open stuff up. Then we have a big one somewhere. Zorg. I can't really buy anything from you, nor do I care to buy anything from you. Alright, what is this? Perfect. Go ahead and investigate that. And we almost have enough. Let's go ahead and finish this. There we go, deliver that. We are gonna need somebody. What are you doing? Here, use that. Harvester's camp is done. Excuse me. Okay. There. Building materials are almost completed. Yes. Yeah. Please send those in. Right. Are you sending them in? Yeah, you're delivering. Good stuff. Scavenger camp is done. Go. We actually could have left this. Fine. Yes. And turn that in. Perfect. And I think we have people completing things, maybe. Investigate that. Oh. Are the Harpies going to give us the win? Looks like the Harpies are going to give us the win. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed.